little girls, them people died because of racism, not politics. Boom, I said it. I don't give a fuck. And am I sad? No. Nope, 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 nope. Because more YT people will have to DIE in order for motherfuckers to what? CARE. I said what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck, and minds are here with me.
This is crazy. That is crazy, family. So this was the woman who said that, um, man, and let's just call it out what it is. This isn't progressivism. This is hate with lipstick on it. They say racism won't win while spewing the most racist garbage you have ever heard. They claim they're fighting for justice, but they're literally celebrating death of kids because the color of their skin. You know how twisted you have to be to see a natural disaster and turn it into a race war, to look at floodwaters and say, "Yep, that's karma for voting red. Oh, that's karma for being a certain demographic of a skin color." They claim they're fighting for justice, but they're literally celebrating death of kids because the color of their skin. You know how twisted you have to be to see a natural disaster and turn it into a race war, to look at floodwaters and say, "Yep, that's karma for voting red. Oh, that's karma for being a certain demographic of a skin color." I don't care who you voted for, Republican, Democrat, Independent, no party at all. I don't care what race you are. When kids die, that ain't no politics. This ain't no time for no politic theater. This ain't no time to be a clown. This individual, if you want to be a clown, go be a part of the surface. But this is humanity. That's a moment to put your sword, to put down your sword and grieve. But we can't even do that more. Why? No more. Why? Because everything's tribal now. Everything has to fit a narrative. If it was a camp full of, okay, hypothetically, she looks Hispanic. I don't know. I'm just objectively just going off. This is just my thoughts, right? She looks Hispanic, right? If it was a Hispanic, or take it for my skin color, a black kid, some would say it wouldn't get coverage, right? Maybe, maybe not. But here's the thought. Maybe we shouldn't measure tragedy by media metrics. Maybe we should mourn based on the loss of life, period. You ever thought of that? So it's mind blowing to me. And now a lot of folks in the faith community, because the faith community have been sounding an alarm, saying I'm right here with them, because this is what spiritual decay looks like. This is what happens when people harden their hearts and reject truth. The Bible says, "Love your enemies, pray for those who prosecute you." But in 2025, we're watching people pop popcorn while kids drown, as long as they're the right skin tone.